The railway in Trapland goes over 25,000 blocks, transporting players to the most prominent locations in the world, like Blocktanica, King's Fair, or the Heartland Hills. Since there are so many locations the railway can take you to, we added different minecart intersections so you could theoretically get to your location faster if you knew the way. A lot of people on our live ask how we did this, so I thought I would make a tutorial explaining it. First, you need to understand how switching railways works. Right here is a lever next to a railway. You can see when I flip it, the redstone signal coming from the lever tells the railway which direction to go to. When I switch it out with a button, you'll see that it does the exact same thing, but instead, it'll only turn it on for just a moment before switching it back to its original state. This here is why we use buttons instead of levers. Next, you need to understand how a minecart stops when it approaches the intersection. And really all it is these unpowered rails right here. When you drive a minecart over unpowered rails, it will slowly bring your cart to a stop, even if it's on a hill like this. So when coming into the station, we leave a few blocks of regular rails to help lose as much speed before we reach these unpowered rails, which should bring your cart to a stop on the slanted part right here. And since you're stopped on the hill here, whenever you hit a button, it will power all of these rails and send you the direction you want to go because it will continue your path forward. The unpowered rails are what start you. When you power them again, they will continue you forward. See what I mean? Here is how you build this from below. Here's a look at the one we were just using. You can see you really only need some redstone torches, maybe some regular blocks, and one single redstone repeater. Start by looking at the 2 iron blocks or whatever you use in your build, and we're going to build some blocks right here like this. Go around to the other side and also place them in this fashion here. Then it's very simple. Put redstone torches along the top. In this middle one, put across the wall right there, and then put some redstone in the bottom areas down here. On this side, we're going to put 1 redstone torch in the middle, some redstone on the side, put the repeater facing in right there with 1 piece of redstone sticking out. Also, I forgot, it is super important that this block right here needs to be a slab. And with that, you're already done with all of the redstone that this build requires. On top, I would start by putting some powered rails down leading in the middle with 1 regular rail right there. Bring some powered rails up here and then put 1, 2, 3. I usually like to put 4 regular rails to help you slow down. And then on each side, we will continue with powered rails going each way. Also, if you're ever wondering how we power these rails even though you don't see any torches, we do it from below. Redstone torches can move through a block like this. And now you're finished, so you can enter the station, stop on the slanted part, pick which direction you want to go, and continue with your journey. Let me know in the comments what else in the world of Trapland you would like me to explain in a video. Thank you for the questions.